Children, you are most welcome in my English class of the new session. I do know that your first poem is Character of Happy Life. So, today I want to teach you about the character of the happy life. Children, you know that this poem is written by Sir Henry Wotton, who was born in 1568. And he was a famous writer of his time, and his poetic career is very well known in the English literature. As a poem writer, he had become very famous in the English literature. After that, we have to know about the poem. Children, I do know that the title of the poem is Character of the Happy Life. It means, first of all, the poet wants to tell you what are the qualities of a man to be happy in the life. So, first of all, you have to understand this in Hindi. बच्चों, कवि जो है आपको ये बताना चाहता है कि व्यक्ति कौन से व्यक्ति ऐसे होते हैं जो जीवन में हैप्पी कहलाते हैं। हैप्पी होने के लिए कौन कौन सी चीज़ें आवश्यक होती हैं। तो बच्चों, जीवन में खुश रहने के लिए सबसे बड़ा गुण होता है ईमानदारी और सत्यता। तो कुछ इन्हीं बातों को लेकर के पोएट ने आपको इस पोएम में जो अपने व्यू को एक्सप्रेस किया है, तो हम लोग आज उसको देखेंगे और उसको समझेंगे। Before starting my explanation, first of all, I want to suggest to children that in my next class, I mean tomorrow, all of you have to arrange a book, because without book you cannot understand the explanation taught by me. So please children, you have to arrange a book latest by tomorrow. And now I would like to start my teaching of the poem, The Character of Happy Life. How happy is he born or died, that served not another's will. That served not another's will. Will means इच्छा। तो बच्चों, पोएट जो है आपको बताना चाहता है कि जो व्यक्ति दूसरों की इच्छाओं के अनुसार कार्य नहीं करते हैं, वो बहुत ही महान होते हैं। और जीवन में वो व्यक्ति सबसे प्रसन्न होता है जो दूसरों के बंधन में रह करके, दूसरों के दबाव में रह करके कोई कार्य नहीं करना चाहता है। हाउ हैप्पी इज ही बॉर्न, इट मीन्स वो व्यक्ति कितना प्रसन्नचित्त होता है जो कि दूसरों के अनुसार कार्य को नहीं करता है, बल्कि उसका हर कार्य जो है अपनी इच्छा के अकॉर्डिंग होता है। कहने का मतलब यह है बच्चों कि प्रसन्न रहने का गुण और अपनी इच्छा के अनुसार कार्य करने का गुण जो है, ये व्यक्ति को या तो बाय बर्थ मिलता है, या तो व्यक्ति जो है टाट शिक्षाओं के द्वारा अपने जीवन में ग्रहण करता है। अर्थात बच्चों, यदि व्यक्ति जन्म के द्वारा हमेशा किसी के दबाव में रहकर किसी के इच्छानुसार कार्य करने का हैबिचुअल नहीं है, तो वो शिक्षा के द्वारा जो है उसको सीख लेता है। अर्थात पोएट जो है आपको ये व्यक्त करना चाहता है कि जो व्यक्ति दूसरों की इच्छा के अनुसार कार्य नहीं करता है, वो ये क्वालिटी या तो बाय बर्थ लेकर के आता है, या तो फिर वो इस संसार में रहते हुए विभिन्न प्रकार की टीचिंग्स के द्वारा अपने अंदर इस क्वालिटी को क्रिएट करता है। तो बच्चों, संसार में वो लोग हैप्पी होते हैं जो लोग अपने जीवन में कभी भी दूसरों की विल पावर के अंडर में वर्क नहीं करते हैं। नाउ योर थर्ड लाइन इज whose armor is his honest thought. आर्मर मीन्स होता है सेफ्टी नेट, सुरक्षा कवच। आप जानते हैं बच्चों की ऐसे व्यक्तियों के जीवन का, जो लोग हैप्पी होते हैं अपने जीवन में, जो लोग हमेशा प्रसन्न चित्त जीवन व्यतीत करते हैं, उनके जीवन का जो सुरक्षा कवच होता है, हिज ऑनेस्ट थॉट, क्या होता है, उनके ईमानदारी से पूर्ण उनके जो विचार होते हैं वही उनके लिए सुरक्षा कवच बन जाते हैं। कहने का मतलब यह है बच्चों कि जो व्यक्ति अपने जीवन में हमेशा ईमानदारी का पालन करता है, अपने लाइफ में हमेशा ऑनेस्टी के पाथ पर चलता है, वो व्यक्ति उस ऑनेस्टी को अपना सुरक्षा कवच बना करके अपने लाइफ में हमेशा सक्सेस होता जाता है और जीवन में हमेशा दूसरों की नज़रों में एक आइडियल पर्सन बन करके रह जाता है। तो इसलिए कहने का मतलब यह है कि बच्चों, जो व्यक्ति अपने जीवन में प्रसन्न होता है वो हमेशा एक ईमानदार व्यक्ति होता है, और ईमानदारी ही उसके जीवन का एक बहुत बड़ा आदर्श होता है और इन्हीं आदर्शों पर चल करके अपने जीवन को एक प्रसन्नचित्त बना देता है। I am a simple truth his utmost skill, and in the last line the poet wants to say simple truth his utmost skill. Utmost means होता है बेस्ट। बच्चों उनके जीवन की सबसे अच्छी क्वालिटी क्या होती है? सिंपल ट्रूथ, यानी जीवन में सदैव ट्रूथफुल होना, हमेशा सत्य बोलना, सत्य के मार्ग पर चलना, ऐसे लोग अपने जीवन का एक उद्देश्य बना लेते हैं। तो कहने का तात्पर्य यह है कि जो व्यक्ति अपने जीवन में हमेशा प्रसन्नमय जीवन व्यतीत करते हैं वो दूसरों की इच्छाओं के अनुसार कार्य नहीं करते हैं। नॉट सर्थ नॉट अनदर्स विल, दूसरों की इच्छाओं के अनुसार कार्य नहीं करते हैं। उनके अंदर ये गुण बाय बर्थ या फिर शिक्षाओं के द्वारा उत्पन्न होता है। और जो व्यक्ति अपने जीवन में हमेशा प्रसन्न रहते हैं उनके जीवन का जो सुरक्षा कवच है वो उनका ईमानदारी से पूर्ण उनकी सोच, उनके विचार होते हैं। और ऐसे प्रसन्न लोग जो हैं अपने जीवन का सबसे बड़ा गुण, अपने जीवन की सबसे बड़ी क्वालिटी सत्यवादिता बताते हैं, अर्थात उनके जीवन का आधार जो है वो सत्य होता है। Well children, now I hope you have understood the Hindi meaning of the stanza, and after that I would like to explain the stanza of the given on the board. First of all, you have to write the reference of the stanza. This stanza has been taken from the poem The Character of the Happy Life, composed by Sir Henry Wotton, a well-known poet of the time 1568. After that, you have to write the context of the poem. In the context, you have to say that the poet wants to tell you about the noble qualities of a man who is always happy in the life. And now I would like to explain the lines given in the stanza. So first of all, children, you have to look at the whiteboard and see how happy is he born or taught. The poet said that those persons are very happy who are having the quality of working according to their own will and according to their own capacity. The person who have the quality of working according to their own ambition, they are the greatest person of the earth, and this unique quality is created in the human beings either by birth, either by the teachings. It means the quality of working according to own willpower is unique, and it is given either by God or the person learns it by teaching living in the world. Whose armor is his honest thought. Now, children, you know that the main theme of the poet is to say that in the life, first of all, it is the first necessity of the human life that we should always be happy, and for being happy, the most important thing is that we should have to work according to our own ambition and willpower. And whose armor is honest thought. And the second base of the bright and unique life is the honesty. As we know that honesty is the noble quality of the human life, and so the poet also wants to tell us that the person whose life is based on the thought full of the honesty, those persons are great in this universe. It means the life based on the honesty is praised by everyone, and everyone like to be live the life by following the path of honesty. And simple truth his utmost skill. And after that, the poet said that not only honesty, not only one's controlling power, but the other quality of the human life to be happy is that he should be the great follower of the truth in the life. If we want to be happy, first of all, we should have to be truthful in the life. Because truthfulness always gives us freshness of the mind and always creates the new idea and new thinking in the human mind. So children, the poet wants to say that the person who are happy in the life, their most important skill is to be based on the truthfulness. They are the great follower of the truth. Once again, children, you have to see the explanation of the stanza. How happy the one are. The poet said that the person who are happy and who are known as the happy person of the society, they are the unique in the world and they have the quality to work according to their own power. And the person who do not like to work according to the another's power, those person are the great men of the society and they are called the happy person of the society. One not taught. Again he says that this quality is obtained by the people either by birth or by teaching. It means if they have not this quality by birth, they have the effort to get this quality by teaching. Who always his honest thought. And after that, the poet said that the main important factor of happy life is the honesty. As we know that honesty is the best policy, children, and without honesty, nothing in the life can be possible for us. So here the poet wants to say that honesty is the best weapon for the human beings and the honest thought are the best safety net for the people who are happy in the life. And simple truth is utmost skill. And in the last of the stanza, the poet wants to inspire us that for leading a happy life, first of all, we have to be truthful in the life because truth always gives us freshness of the mind, clean ideas and new ideas, and there will be no harmonious state of the mind, but the mind will be always free and fresh. So children, these are the unique qualities of the happy man and the men who are considered happy in this world. They have to possess all these qualities in their character. So I hope all of you have understood the stanza of the particular day which I have taught you today. So from tomorrow I suggest you again that please you have to take your book and whenever you have to meet me again, you have to read this explanation with your book so that it may be